In today's video, checking out the new Season 3 Battle Pass. A little bit late to this one, but I thought I'd still make a video on it. We also been checking out the new gun, being the M1 Grand, and giving my little loadout for it. So yeah, if you do want to enjoy it, make sure of course like and subscribe. And if you do want my M1 Grand loadout, then make sure of course stay tuned to the end for that. And let's get into the video. This episode goes to Gamer Lack. They have 12 subscribers at the time of recording this video, and they do mainly multiplayer content. So if you go over and join their videos, then make sure of course like the videos you do enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the channel in general. Of course, I've linked down below in the description and up on the screen here. Make sure to go over, be positive, believe in the positive comments what you enjoy about the videos, and be supportive, believe in the supportive comments how they can improve their videos. So yeah, make sure be positive, be supportive, and let's get into the video. Okay, so here we are in the Battle Pass, and as you can see, I did get to tier 21 for that M1 Grand. So yeah, we have, this is the first skin, the Fara Sandstorm. It's a decent skin. I can definitely see this being a bit more try-hard skin. Yeah, it's a decently nice skin. It's going to get a solid 7 out of 10 from me. This is probably the one I use in the M1 Grand gameplay, just because it is one of the better skins in this Battle Pass, I would say. It is a bit more of a realistic style Battle Pass, so yeah, but still a pretty solid skin, I would say. Then we have the Royale 556 Not Slim. Bit of a boring one, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, more of a realistic style Battle Pass. It's going to get a solid 4 out of 10 in this one. Yeah, they've actually got a custom mine site though, which gets it plus points. So 5 out of 10, let's go. Here is a charm, if you care about that. A couple of throwaway skins, they're decently colourful, I would say. Then we have the KN44 Rival. This was quite a cool one. It gives kind of DRH chained kind of vibes. Again, I believe a custom iron sight, which is quite nice. Overall, this is a bit more for solid skin. It's going to get a solid 6 out of 10. I'm going to say, yeah, decent. Then we have the Wade I can't even say that, so I'm not going to bother. Yeah, it's a decent skin. It's kind of giving OG FTL vibes almost. Yeah, it's got some really nice detail to this one. Bit of a bigger skin, I would say, maybe. But yeah, no, super nice in terms of the detail on this one. So it's going to get on 6.5 out of 10. Some really nice character skins in this one, to be honest. We have the Raps score streak. And of course the M1 Grand, as you can see, I've actually played a bit and that ranked this up a little bit. Then we have the Maxis Sand. This is a bit more of a boring character skin, not too much this one. It's going to get a sort of 5 out of 10, honestly. Maybe even 4 out of 10, not really the best, honestly. Then we have the ISO Scrap File. Okay, it's an alright skin. There isn't really too much to change this one, unfortunately, because the ISO does have bad iron sights, unfortunately. And I've got some nice detail along the side of it. I've got cool wires on it as well. But other than that, nothing really too special, I would say. So yeah, definitely a solid, probably about 4 out of 10 as well. Yeah, nothing too special with this one. Definitely probably the worst gun skin in the whole Battle Pass, I would say. So yeah, definitely one it's not worth getting. Here's another of the kind of the more throwaway skins. I think it's Type 63, so it's actually an alright Type 63 skin. Is that? I swear I feel like I've missed a character skin, but maybe I haven't. Then we have the Night Junk Soldier. Interesting one. Gonna get a solid 6 out of 10. A bit more of colour to it. Actually 5 out of 10. It's an average skin, I would say. Not one you'd expect to find in a crate, I would say. So yeah, it's an alright skin. Not one I'd ever use personally myself. So yeah, definitely one that's not worth. Yeah, it's alright. And then we have, of course, the M1 Grand Pipe Rifle. I think this is arguably probably one of the better skins in the Battle Pass. It's got some nice colour to the end of it. And you can put, of course, camos on it as well. Overall, it's going to get a 6 out of 10. It does have a customised sight. It's 5.5, let's be a bit more harsh. It's got a customised sight for the M1 Grand. It's, of course, the first epic skin and skin in general for the M1 Grand. So definitely an interesting skin. Definitely one I would use if I don't get the legendary first. Yeah. But overall, I would say about a 5 out of 10 Battle Pass. Not a mediocre one as per usual, really. Yeah. Of course, the M1 Grand is yeah, actually, yeah. So yeah, it's an interesting gun. So yeah, let's check it out. We're going to train mode, check out the M1 Grand, and then we're going to go into get some ranked gameplays with the gun as well. So yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so here we are in the train mode. As you can see, I have the M1 Grand equipped. Let's quickly add some box in. Oh yeah, it's an interesting gun. Like I said, probably said a couple of times already. It reminds me a lot of the SKS. It's actually more of a Type 19, Type 63 to be honest. It's a bit of a faster firing SKS. I will say it doesn't have as consistent 2-shot ability, or maybe it's just the range is not as good as the SKS, which makes up, I guess, for the faster fire rate. And I will say the iron sight is not the best either, which is why I've got red on it. It feels decent with the red dot, to be fair. I will say I'm not the most accurate with these kind of guns. I'm a bit more of an SMG player, so the kind of slow firing marksman rifle type guns are not really my forte. I will say it doesn't also have a very good sound to it. It's a bit more of a feels a bit low powered with that sound. Yeah, overall it's a very interesting gun. I would say in the right hands, it's very powerful. It's obviously based off of the SKS. Yeah, of course, very minorical because it is a semi-automatic weapon. I had some fun with it. Of course, it took a little bit of time to get used to because I'm not used to this kind of weapon. I don't really use it too often. So yeah, but once I got used to it, it felt pretty decent, I would say. I will say the bullet speed does throw you off a little bit, so it can look like you're supposed to hit your shots and then you don't. But that just means you have to basically it's best to build out a bullet speed with that sort of weapon. So yeah. So yeah, as you can probably tell, my accuracy with this gun is not the best, I will say. So yeah, overall it feels like a powerful gun and definitely worth checking out. It feels like a slightly less powerful Type 19, I would say. So yeah, here's a recoil. As you can see, pretty much non-existent because it is a semi-automatic weapon. So we have 48, 50. So it's a guaranteed 2-shot as long as you don't hit any of the leg shots. Which means it's slightly less consistent damage profile than the SKS. You just have to hit to be somewhat accurate with it. Then out the 20 meter range, it stays the same, fair enough. Then out of the 40 meter range, I see 45 there, 54s. So you have to be slightly more accurate out of the longer range, so it does have a bit more of a drop off than the SKS as well. So maybe it's basically a bit more of an aggressive SKS realistically. Or aggressive Type 19, I guess. The Type 63 is what it is actually, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, basically a bit more of an aggressive Type 63. So yeah. If you are a bit more of an SKS kind of slow pace user, then maybe this might be a gun for you. But like I said, not really my kind of gun. I still got some relatively decent gameplays with it, I will say. So yeah, overall, definitely still very much definitely a viable gun. I will probably be picking up the legendary for it when it comes out. So yeah. I also the hit fast factor is obviously not very good as well. So yeah, overall, super decent. My thumb's getting tired spamming this. Yeah, overall, a decent weapon. Maybe not quite as powerful as something like the SKS or the Type 63, but still one definitely worth using. So yeah, now of course going to the ranked gameplays.
Target's inside! Enemy down! Tango down! Target down! Enemy contact!
Taking the lead. Objective almost.
Tango down! Tango down!
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. We've taken the lead. Enemy down.
Enemy down! Target's inside!
Recon standing by. Repeat.
Target down! Tango down! Enemy in sight! Target down! Tango down!
RHPS is ready.
Enemy down! Tango down! Target's in sight! Tango down! Enemy contact!
Hardpoint locked. Hardpoint contested. Recon standing by. UAV recon is standing.
Enemy contact!
Online.
Tango down!
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Changing mag. Package inbound. Hardpoint contested. UAV recon ready for deployment. Hardpoint contested. Hostile sentry gun in your AO.
Target down! Target down!
Okay, so here's my M1 GRAND Loadout. As you can see, it is a range control build. A bit of an interesting one, this one. There's of course a much more very similar to the SKS. Yeah, it's a decent amount of fun to use actually. It has a bit of a higher fire rate than the SKS, so yeah, definitely one worth checking out. We have the mercenary suppressor for the silence ability and minus 5% vertical recoil. We have the Cooper 21-inch shrouded barrel for plus 40% bullet speed and plus 40% damage at range. We have the red dot sight 2, because I personally don't like the iron sight, so this is the best red dot I could find to put on it. We have the CGC G2 thumbhole stock for the minus 10% ADS time. And then we have the .30-06 20 round drum for the plus 12% plus 12 mag capacity and minus 30% reload time.